Sidebar. Jesus,
Who's this diva? Who's this diva? Because I know there's some new ones coming around these parts. This is the first time. This is the first time they're learning about this. Who's this diva? Because the whole crowd's doing it. Oh, because now everyone wants to do it so you can jump on the bandwagon. I know you. I know you, and you're not going to like anything I have to say. And I'm telling you right now, I'm on to you. I say one wrong thing and you're going to drop me like a bad habit. You're going to drop me like a hot fucking potato.
Sidebar. Jesus, Lally, oh, good God. I've been a lot of places, seen a lot of cases. Oh, hell, I go at my own paces. A trooper, his name was Paul. Yeah.
Let's talk about those formulas. How would you calculate how far a body at rest would travel after being struck by an object in motion? It includes certain principles of physics to calculate that, right?
What do you mean by certain forms of physics?
Physics describes how points and objects, systems of objects, how they move, how the rate they move, and the rate of velocity. What's another word for that?
I mean, it deals with the motion, it deals with forward.
The word you're looking for is acceleration. Correct? What's the difference between constrained and unconstrained motion?
Constrained and unconstrained motion?
That's what I asked.
Constrained motion. I can't recollect at the moment.
Do you actually understand the physics behind the study of kinematics?
Based on the evidence, it appeared to be a sideswipe.
That's your opinion.
You can get a speed, it would just underestimate the speed.
You would have to know what the initial momentum of the object is that's in motion, correct?
Of what object?
The truck.
I would have to know that speed.
Yeah, you'd have to know what the initial momentum is. Not speed, momentum. There's a difference. What's the formula for calculating initial momentum?
There's different types of momentum formulas.
Well, there's actually one type of momentum. That is P equals M times V, where P is the momentum. You're solving for that. M is mass. You multiply that by velocity. Is that right? Pretty simple.
You wouldn't use that in a pedestrian collision.
Oh, because the pedestrian's somehow magically out of the realm of physics.
He had a Queen Bev Rules poster on his wall. He asked me to join him at the policeman's ball. And he'd buy me a claw at the waterfall. Your nutty spaghetti, built like a horse, needs to get the last word in, of course. And now, the Hill's representing. When he gets out of line, Mr. Jackson, no commenting. He acts and says, who cares, I'm rich. If I give a little lip, he shouts, pull up, bitch. Bukaki, he's not Pooper Tractor. Big Benny Ben, that's who I'm after. None of them deny that I got the X Factor. It's the Great White Shark Super Attractor.
The Chatham Conservation Commission has declared my indecent crab walks to be a super attractor of great white sharks. However, if you couldn't tell, I do whatever I want. Mojito Day is my day, and I'm gonna celebrate it how I celebrate it.
Do what I want, Mojito Day. Unetti, Al, Lamb, shit, even Miss McKay. Say claw me, babe. How many sips does it take till you get to the very to the How many sips does it take till you get to the You gotta know that they coming. How many sips I swear to God. I gotta do this all on my own, huh? Lord help me. Lord help me. Jim, hand me those papers, please. If you're cruising down the pike, I'll allow it sight. Rally, watch the stop. Really do a sidebar. Cause if you see a blonde crab walking by you, huh? That's Bev the Overrider, dressed in all black with a ciggy in my pack. Lunatics up in here, I call the voir dire. All the court fees you could never afford. Sitting pretty, baby, Madam Court Reporter. 7 a.m. my scone's full of cram. If you don't speak up, I'm turning off the fan. Turn it off. Call my ex from back in the day. Cause nothing goes better with crab than Old Bay. Straight out of UMass to Norfolk I reign. Days off when I want, this is crab domain. Deliberate again till I let us proceed. And you'll catch me saying,
This is funny, Miss Reed.
All right, this is my friggin' courtroom. I ain't fucking around. You heard me. My courtroom. That's what I thought.
Iced coffee. Oh my God, guys. Happy, beautiful, beautiful Saturday. What are we going to do today? We're going to fucking chill. We're going to chill. Listen, we've had company. Company has been over the past
4 times at your aunt's house. I know. Do you guys feel neglected? Do you feel like your aunt doesn't love you anymore? Because she doesn't. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, we've had company, and that's what I'm planning on. That's what I want to do, at least before this whole thing is over. Because guys, the end is coming. It's fucking around the corner. Our Karen Reeds are this fucking close to being free. Did I put a goal in the chat? Yes. What is it? It's something ridiculous. It's like 50 big super chats. It ends up being like $1,000 or some crazy shit like that. And it was like, oh, put a goal. I'll go live for 6 hours straight. Will I? I don't listen. We're going to cross that bridge. If and when we get to that bridge, that's a bridge very far away. What the hell would I do? What would I do for 6 whole hours? I couldn't stay here. It would have to be a mobile live. I would have to do something because I can't just fucking. No, you'd come with me on my errands. You know, we'd go do fake errands together. We'd get crawlers. I wouldn't be able to just sit here and fucking chill. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I couldn't. I'm sorry. Red, I saw you ask a question about the hot potato. That is Gabby. That's Gabby from The Bachelor and from Traitors season 3. She has her own podcast on YouTube, and I was watching it the other day. And listen, I don't know if you guys have noticed. What I've noticed is all of a sudden a shit ton of people are subscribed. Way more than ever, way more than before. So I'm like, oh my God, like this is kind of weird. But she's talking and she's like, oh, I know you. You think, oh, you're here because everyone's doing it? Well, I know you. And the minute I say something wrong, you're going to drop me like a bad habit. You're going to drop me like a hot fucking potato. And then, I don't know if you guys caught it, but at the end, she kind of does like a whole thing where it's like a stream of consciousness for just an hour. And she just talks. Go and watch any of her videos. Not ones with a guest. She's better by herself. But after she says that, she said something very, very interesting. And I don't know if you guys caught it because I played it at the very, very end 2 live streams ago. It's only a minute long. Why don't you guys check it out? See if you notice anything funny.
Who's this diva? Who's this diva? Because I know there's some new ones coming around these parts. This is the first time. This is the first time they're learning about this. Who's this diva? Because the whole crowd's doing it. Oh, because now everyone wants to do it so you can jump on the bandwagon. I know you. I know you, and you're not going to like anything I have to say. And I'm telling you right now, I'm on to you. I say one wrong thing and you're going to drop me like a bad habit. You're going to drop me like a hot fucking potato. There I go. I came and I went to stay away from people like you, and you need to stay away from me. We don't give a fuck about you. Why don't you kiki away from me? Escort Jimmy to table 12 full of the Australians, a table that deserves to be harassed. Because the people around here know. They know, and they just get it.
Okay, Gabby. Okay, Gabby. Is she what? I watched it and I'm like, oh, I have to clip that. How is it that like so weird? I almost shit my fucking pants when I was watching it. Well, shit my fucking pants. I saw Pure Duckery. You asked if I ever thought of auditioning for SNL. I don't know how that happens. I don't know if they even do that anymore. I would. I totally would. I wanted to be on Mad TV when I was younger. I loved Mad TV. But I completely would. I love anything improv. I love anything like sketch comedy like that. Dude, and we're going to talk all this shit. We're going to talk all this shit that we haven't been able to talk about. Traitors. I like the way it ended. It wasn't as dramatic as season 1. The characters weren't as dimensional as season 2, but it was a nice ending. And I really like Dylan Efron. Like, I really like him. And I'm just so happy that Gabby won. Like, I loved Gabby from day fucking 1. I loved Gabby. I thought she was so cool. And I loved the way she talked. And I like her. My ex-husband and I fell in love in improv class in high school. Listen, improv is magical. It gives you the secrets to the future and it helps you predict the future. I feel like, look what I can do. Coco attack. Coco release. Stuart, were you smoking cigarettes? What did mom tell you about smoking cigarettes, Stuart? And Stuart's like, cigarettes are for white trash and Europeans. Oh my God, it was so good, dude. It was so good. Gabby is a fucking oracle. It was a great time. Efron was awesome, dude. Dylan Efron was so good. He was so good. And I think he's so cute. I think he's cuter than his brother. I'm just into it. Dude, you got the shirt? Did you email me your mailing address? Yes. Okay, so we got how many more hours? It's 3:12. I used to teach math? Maybe. 8 hours and 45 minutes. Fundraiser's closed after that. So if you want to get your shirt, today is the day to do it. Also, I don't know if anyone has noticed what is scrolling below me. It says $5 an entry for Bev's Big Packages. And what do I have behind me? Oh. A gay cage. Oh, cool. We're going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway today during the show. What are we giving away? And let me disclaimer, this is not going to the defense fund. This is going to support the channel because a bitch needs a fucking, listen, you want to see my ring light? I broke it. I cracked it in half. It's standing up by a goddamn thread. Okay. My camera works half the time. My microphone shits the bed constantly. I need an upgrade around here. Okay. Love you, Karen. We're still freeing you. We still got 8,000 things going at once, but this is going to go to the channel. This is what I'm going to give away. This is what I'm going to give away today. So it's going to be a Bev giveaway. Okay. You get 3 prints. This one, it says, what if any shirts am I going to get or whatever? That's a Bev print. Bev print number 1. Bev print number 2 is the Notorious BEV Criticized album cover. Bev print number 3 is her entire monologue when she's talking shit to Lally. I haven't fucking read this in forever. Mr. Lally sidebar. Lally. They're tearing you apart. Oh my God. I remember when I did this. They're tearing you apart online, okay? I read things, Lally. The whole what if any, it isn't helping. It isn't. You got to quit it. You got to stop. They're not buying it, Lally. They're just not buying it. But Lally, listen to me, Lally. Once this is over, okay, and we all don't go to jail, you can go off and pursue your dream career, Lally. I support you. You know that. I'll help you out, Lally. Okay, I'll make a phone call for you, Lally. But for right now, we got to get through this, okay? And I'm just trying to help. So quit it, okay? Lally, come, Lally. I know you can do it. Look at me, Lally. Lally, look at me. Okay. Well, when I'm on my back, okay, and I'm on all fours, looking up, walking my way, looking up at the sky, thinking, what's up there? Who's up there? God? I see other things, Lally. I keep going. A crab, Lally, has a hard exterior, but a soft interior. That's you, Lally. You got to become the crab. Become the crab, Lally. They really flipped us around with that whole Lallyport video, okay? They did the old switcheroo, the old 1-2 on us. You got to beat them at their own game, Lally. That's all that we can do. What other choice do we have? We got to throw a Hail Mary in here, okay? I just fucking love that because I recorded her like giving a pep talk to Lally like a couple times, and that was the last one that I recorded, and I just kept fucking going. And when I was editing it together, I'm like, this is 2 minutes long. This is 2 minutes long. And I like quick edits. I like quick. I'm like, this is 2 fucking minutes long of her just lambasting this motherfucker. I'm like, I kind of like it. If people don't like it, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. If people don't like it, I like it. And people liked it. Oh my God. Bitch, we gotta fix the ring light, okay? We gotta fix the fucking camera. You should see the system of weights and pulleys around here. I got 1,000 fucking wires over here. This thing's hanging on by a thread. I'm kind of a mess. You know what I mean? It's a little bit of like this is being held together with like thoughts and a prayer. Okay, so those are the 3 prints. The next thing that you're going to get in the Bev Biggs package, which we're going to draw at the end of this live stream, is I found this when I was cleaning this morning. I didn't think I had any more of these. And what did I find tucked away? The first bag that I ever made, that I ever sold. I'm like, oh my God, I can't fold it up. I didn't think I had any more of these. I thought I made like 25 and then that was it. And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm going to throw that in there. You're going to get the last bag that I got. Is that it? No, you're going to get one more thing. And this thing is a one of a kind. So Uncle Frank, for my birthday last year, got me this sign you see above me. And she also got me the big Aunt Bev with the pink hair, like blown up photo. But she also included in it this little framed photo. And I'm like, you know what? Like, it's kind of weird. I don't like having pictures of myself like around my house, but I like it because she gave it to me. It's one of a kind, but I'm going to include this in it. So you're going to get this, the bag, and the 3 prints. And that's going to be like a little Bev package. $5 for an entry. We'll draw it at the end of here. And Venmo, Cash App. Karen, love you. It's not going to the defense fund. It got to help the channel, babes. Okay? We love you, but you know, maybe you should have thought of that before you decided to go on Glara's first instead of mine, okay? Okay, hon? How much fun was last night with the Glara? How about when I said, are you a bear or a twink? And he said, you gotta fuck me hard if I'm gonna be a twink. Is he fucking serious? Dude, that was funny. That was very, very funny. And the weirdest part, okay, come to find out, I log off, right? Doing my thing, popping around the internet, and what do I see? George Foreman died. I asked him about the George Foreman grill. We did the knock out the fat. I'm also sweating in this goddamn room because there is an Amish fireplace literally right next to me. Last night I opened the windows because it was like a little warm and I'm like, I want to air it out. I turned the Amish fireplace on because it got cold. Bitch, I forgot to shut it off. So this room has been cooking for like 14 hours and I popped in here to like go do this and I'm like, oh my God. So I'm going to be sweating like a whore. Like a whore. Pokemon said, bet you got mirrors everywhere though. Contrary to popular belief, Pokemon, I don't. I hate mirrors. I hate mirrors and they scare the fuck out of me. I don't like walking past them. I don't like looking at them if they're on the side. I don't fuck with mirrors. I feel like that's how other entities can enter your house. They're not for me. They're not for me. Sorry. All right. Traitors, White Lotus. Who's caught up on White Lotus? Who's caught up? This fucking storyline. I got a bone to pick with White Lotus. Let's talk. I got a bone to pick with White Lotus. The way they're portraying gays is bad for the gays. Season 1, the gay storyline is the gay manager who was sober relapsed and then ate the ass out of his employer, that young kid, and gets caught. So dangerous, deviant behavior, season 1. Season 2, what was the gay in season 2? It was something else fucked up. Oh, that nephew kid who was like hooking up with the old gays. Weird. Now season 3, you got the younger brother wanting to fuck his older brother, and you're romanticizing it. Why am I sitting there watching the show being like, oh my God, he likes him. That's his brother. What are they do? I don't like it. I don't buy it. What are you guys doing? Don't be doing this to our gay. No. Can you give them a normal storyline? Can they be a normal person? How come every gay person in the show has to be someone that's fucking their dad or fucking their brother or getting their ass eaten out on a fucking hotel? Like, no, guys, come on. We're not all pigs. Glare, yes, he's a pig, but that's about it. How about I was looking at the live chat and someone was like, wait, he's not gay? I'm like, you messy bitch. And also, hoes in the live chat last night when I was watching it on the goddamn replay. Can a bitch be tired? Can a bitch be tired of people being like, oh my God, underneath your eyes, did you get into a fight? You look so tired. Bitch, if I look tired, I know it. You don't have to tell me. Nothing is worse than someone coming up to you and being like, you look tired. I'm gonna be like, yeah, and you look fucking used. Like you've been thrown in the fucking dryer and now you're in the washing machine because you're washed. Never tell someone they look tired. What a goddamn insult. I saw that and I was like, you bitch. You fucking bitch. Tired. Yeah, no shit. I'm 36, gay, I'm a smoker, and I'm trying to fucking free Karen Reeds. I got that weight of the fucking world on my shoulders. Tired. How dare you? Exactly, Anne. Exactly. I said it when you typed it. All right, I gotta go get my handheld gay fan because this is. You know what? I am Bukkake. I'm in one of those cunt moods, but it's a good cunt mood. Uncle Frank instilled this in me. She was like kind of trying to tell me to. She was like, sometimes she gets me all revved up, and I was like, now I'm in a rougher mood, and I was like, I did have a crawler this morning, so don't even talk shit. Also, oh my God, I gotta tell you guys about the Twitter troll that I'm trying to convince to fat shame me constantly wherever I go. All right, give me a minute because I need to go get my fan because I'm sweating ball sack up in here. And then let me see if there are any entries because I'm going to start filling up that gay ass cage. Play, dude. Bukkake Ducksworth, glad to be of service. Your hot, gay, tired aunt is happy to be of service. What are these dogs barking their fucking tits off at now? Oh my God. It's hot up in here. And I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I fucking hate being hot. And I also hate when the dogs bark like that. Love them. Love my dogs. Love them. Hate that they're like so vocal. Honey, you're an olive skin baby with a lot of cool colors around you. Most people would look like Good Time Jewel Cart 5 bottles in. Oh, be okay. That's why you are who you are. Because you are a gay man on the inside. I'm convinced. You're gay. You're a gay man. You got that wit. You got that quick, fucking cunning, sharp ass wit that only us gays have. When you said old ass Pepper Ann, and that wasn't the only thing either. When you come for Larry, when you shit on Larry, oh my God, I lose it. Oh my God, I fucking lose it. Dwayne, tell us everything about date night. Dwayne has been slamming the same poo-tang for I think 20 years. They don't live together. They're not married. They live in the same apartment complex. They're like, what, 3 or 4 floors away from each other? He goes to Plowtown a couple times a week. Dwayne has it figured out. Dwayne, tell us how do we do that? Because I'm not trying to live with anyone either. You know what I mean? They better bring my apricot scone wax back for the trial. What's the apricot scone wax? What the hell is that? You are most adorable, F them. Thank you, Dawn. I agree with you. What is an Amish heater? They sold them like online, like the Amish make them. It's like a fake fireplace. They're okay. It heats up the shit very, very quickly. Soul to soul, of course, dude. Of course. Back to life. La La Doll. If it was out of love, you would say you look beautiful. Look tired. Oh my God. That's some shit like my mother does. She's like, oh, what's the matter? You look like you all right? I'm like, bitch, are you all right? Shit. 2025 up in here. Pimpin' ain't easy. Lizette Garcia asks a phenomenal question. Also, why isn't the raffle $25? That's a lot of Bev merch. Because I want everyone to be able to participate. $25 is like, that's 1/4 of $100 bill. You know what I mean? Say you're getting paid $25 an hour. That's 1 hour of your hard ass work of your time. Like, no one's balling out of control these days. You know what I mean? No one got it like that. No one got bags and bags. Except Nan. No one got bags. So it's like, I want, like, you know, someone got like $5 and I'm gonna chuck it in. I just want, you know, I want people to be able to participate, you know? Because I do get those. Like when I do like, 5 for 1 enter as many times as you want. A lot of people will just send 5 in. Because it's like, you know, it ain't fucking easy out here. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh my God, laugh my ass off. Go sit in the corner. You need to take a rest for the evening preparation. I know, dude. I know. People used to make me mad when they said that I was just high, to be honest. And so what if you were? What if people were like, oh my God, you look high? I'd be like, well, I better be, because what I fucking bought should be drugs. You know what I mean? I hate that. Don't comment. Like, don't comment on anything about anyone's physical anything. Unless it's like genuine, like, you look refreshed. Other than that, don't comment. It makes people very uncomfortable. Very, very. Even when people comment on my height, they're like, oh my God, you're so tall. I'm like, what? What's going on in your mind right now? You're making me feel weird. Why is my vagina closing up for no reason? You know what I mean? Before giving a comment or feedback, if they can't change or fix it in 5 seconds or minutes, don't comment on it. Lucid Visionary Girl BB, I love that advice. Also, guys, remind me, we're gonna talk about some magic that I found on YouTube, and it's pretty positive. So I'm in a fun negative space, or not negative. I'm in a fun bitchy space right now, and I kind of want to explore this for like a little bit longer, couple more minutes, and then we'll go on to positive. You know, like fun things. Also, guys, guess who's coming on the channel tomorrow night? I don't know if you saw. Did you see? Someone. Beverage is drunk by now. It's Saturday, dude. She is feeling so good. She's feeling so good. The claws just slide right down her throat at this point. She doesn't care that it's 50 degrees. She's on the beach. Pants off. Clam out. Crab being walked. Dude, I have this thing about the Pacific Northwest. The air up there is just so much different. It's so nice. It's so nice. It's God country. You know what I mean? It's God country. Love the fan. Dude, sometimes there was one time I had this fan at the perfect moment. Someone said something bitchy to someone. I forget what it was. I think I did a play like 3 years ago, and the choreographer said a shady comment to one of the actors. And I remember I was sitting there and I was like, that's nice. And people were like, oh, and I was like, yeah, fans said it all. It's so hot in here. Guess who's coming back, by the way, tomorrow at noon and having a sleepover here? Jonesy. Do you guys remember Jonesy? Do you guys remember Jonesy? His parents are going away. They're going to Mohegan, and she called me. His mom called me, and she was like, I was gonna leave it with my husband's parents, but I would rather Jonesy go over there and play with Sweet Potato and JoJo. I'm like, you bring fucking Jonesy right here on my front doorstep. That is my little baby. Cherry, boom, boom. Cherry, boom, boom. Look tired is why I have mommy issues. Look tired is why I'm about to go postal. Look tired. Look tired. And I know they didn't mean it. I know people they don't mean it. But ooh, nothing will take me from 0 to 60 faster than saying a bitch looks goddamn tired. Auntie, no, it's you that heats up the shit really quickly. Let's hope I get it right the second time, Laura. I have absolutely zero idea what you're talking about. None, hon. I'm not even going to try to decipher that. I have no clue what that means, but goddamn it, do I love you. Auntie, I'm bi, but I haven't swam in the boys' pool in over 25 years. Dwayne, everybody is bi. On the Kinsey scale, there is no 100% this way or 100% that way, and which goes for gays too. No one's 100% gay. The gays you know are not 100% gay. Listen, if you're out all day and you love eating pizza and you're like, oh, I want a pizza, I'm so hungry, and you go home and all you got in the fridge is a hamburger, you're going to eat it because you're hungry. It doesn't mean you hate pizza. It doesn't mean now you're only eating hamburgers. You know what I mean? And sometimes if someone's talking about it, you want to try it out. You know what I'm saying, Dwayne? You know what I'm saying? Dwayne, I feel like this. Why don't you get yourself on Grindr, okay? Find yourself a little twink and have yourself a fucking weekend. Come back and tell us all about it. Like you say to baby Brian, Dwayne, spread your wings and fly, queen. If you think Dwayne should have a little fun in the boy pond, throw the letter G up in the chat. Go for it, hon. That's all you. That's all fucking you. That's why pumping ain't easy. Inflation is a bitch. Put it on a fucking t-shirt. $25 an hour for blowjobs just isn't enough. Who's getting paid? You're out here getting paid? Someone's buying the cow? I've been giving the milk away for free this entire time. $50? What was Sucky Sucky? That was $5, right? I thought Sucky Sucky was $5. Donkey Noggin, oh my god, you look pimpin'. Did you get a perm and I missed a notification? Nah, hon. No. I just got out of the shower. I was exfoliating. Why was I exfoliating? And doing my toner, and doing my mask, and doing my serum, and then doing my moisturizer? Oh. Because someone told me I looked tired. So I was like, not me. No. Did all the systems. Got ready like I was going to prom. Okay? What didn't Nathan Lane say on the birdcage? Yes, Cherry, my vagina closes. It gets turned off. All you got to do is think about anyone. Don Robinson from En Vogue is homeless. Please opine on this. Will opine right now. And that doesn't surprise me. A lot of entertainers and a lot of actors, a lot of singers don't get paid. The record company takes all their money. They screw them out of their own money from their own art, and they don't let them make anything. And they give them like one big check, and they're like, "Go have fun." And like, she says she's not homeless. She's living in her car. Well, I hope there's a way to help her out. And I'm gonna actually look that up because she's in New London, Connecticut. That's like an hour from me. Oh, she's born there. She doesn't live there. I love her. And listen, no one better shit on her or say like bad things or be like, because she gave us magic in the 90s. magic in the 90s. Oh, we got some shits too. Hold on. Hold, please. Deanna. Freak Karen Reed. Laura. Hold on. Hold on, hon. Because now I gotta write on these balls. Dwayne, you better be writing on some balls this weekend. Dwayne, go. Dwayne, I'm gonna get pissed. All right, 2 for Laura, 1 for Deanna. Let me write it. This is the fun part. This gay cage is so gay and so fun. Oh, where's my fucking marker? It's always something. You know what I mean? It's always fucking something. Never trust anyone that doesn't let you see their eyes when speaking. Who doesn't let you see their eyes when speaking, hon? Who's that? Please tell me you know the song Peaches. Fuck the pain away. Sucking on my titties like you wanting me, calling me. Oh, I love Peaches. I love Peaches. What's in the teaches of Peaches? Fuck the pain. I love Peaches. What's that other song that she has? About Dick. Oh my god, hold. Peaches. Artiste. Dick in the Air. Dick in the Air by Peaches. What a bop. What a bop. Talk to the fan because the face is not listening. What else is in the reaches of Peaches? Miss you, Cherry. Good to see you. Jonesy, I know, dude. Like, our little baby Jonesy's coming back. One sleepover, but still, like, we miss our little Jonesy. Maybe we'll hang out with him. Let me get my maca. Hold on, kid. Let me get my maca. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I'm just getting my maca. Hold on. Just getting my maca. Okay. Deanna and Laura. Laura has 2. Come on, hon. Come on. This cage, it's very gay. It's very dramatic, but it is not practical. I'll tell you that much. Laura. Like, it definitely needs a home. Deanna. Okay. Perfect, darling. Perfect. Let me tie this shit back up. Done. Okay. If you want to destroy my sweater, what are you talking about, hon? What sweater? Donkey, who's being negative? Lucifer was an angel at one time too, Cherry. Let that sink in. Yes, God's favorite angel, if I remember correctly. Okay? If I remember correctly. Yeah, dude. Dick in the Air was great. Fucking great. Did everyone feed their nagel today? Very important question to be asking. And we're gonna be giving away those did you feed your nagel today stuff that Meatball sent me and the dumpster fire stuff. But that is, she made that for the defense fund. Today it's going to the channel. Today it's going to the channel, and it's the Big Bev package. It's the Big Bev package. What's in the Big Bev package? Oh, the bag that I thought I only made 25 of. I didn't realize I had one more hanging around my room, tucked away in the closet, but it was the last one I got. I sold it on Square. I might fuck it around and allow it. Tote. I can't even believe I had it. It was all wrapped up nice, too. The one-of-a-kind print that Uncle Frank got me, framed, of Bev. That's going in there, too. Why? Don't you want to keep it? No, I have a huge one that's on my wall. And I don't need pictures of myself everywhere. You know what I mean? It makes me feel a little weird. I got a What If Any shirts am I going to get? Print. You got a Bev's monologue. The entire fucking thing. Print. And you get a Notorious B.E.V. Criticize album cover. And it's $5 an entry. We're going to pull it. I don't know. Oh, we've been here for 40 minutes already? All right. You know I can only do like an hour 15. We're going to pull it when this is over. So far, we only got 3 people up in here, so their chances of winning are pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. Why, Aunt Deb, why do you have this fan? Because I'm dramatic. Because I'm hot. Because people are telling me that I look tired. Ipsy Dixit, you just send $5 to my Venmo or Cash App. That's all. And each 5 gets you a little ball in the thing. And there's 3 in there. So your chances are winning. Mary Hunt, I cannot take the super chats, but I'll take it for you just because you got confused. And you know, I know you're good for it, but that's because you know why, dude? Because YouTube does not give you super chat money until literally 300 years later, and they take about, I think it's like 40% of it. Literally. So like when Nan super chats like the 500 people, they get probably 300, and YouTube like keeps the other 2, and you don't get it for like ever. Isn't that nuts? I mean, it's wild, right? It's kind of cool because it comes up, it's in a different color, like it's fun for the family, the kids like it. Why so hot, hun? Because last night in here it was cold, and I have one of those Amish fireplaces in here, and it gets the room wicked warm. I'm like, let me pop this on for like 10 minutes, and I left it on all night by accident. So I came in here to stream. It was a fucking hot box. It was insane. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I was like, I can't do this. I cancel everything. Dramatic gay bitch, cancel it all. Delete my channel. I can't do it. Too hot. Ooh. Ooh, she's getting a little better though. She's getting a little better. Dude, and how come they were calling him Colin in the trial? Like, guys, it's Colin. And did anyone else notice that Brennan calls Alessi Alisi? Sis, don't do all that. Sis, don't do all that. You know it's Alessi. You know it's Alessi. You hear Bev saying it. You work with him. You know it's Alessi. Stop calling him Alisi on purpose. And if it's not on purpose, then you don't pay attention. And you're dumb. I watched the original gangster videos 1 through 10 yesterday and laughed my ass off. It's always a good time. Dude, it really is. It is a good time. It is a good time, dude. I've seen Weezer. I forgot Weezer. I forgot about Weezer. I forgot about Dre. What's your Venmo, bitch? Bottom of the screen, bitch. Bottom of the screen, bitch. I like how they explained what Ipsy Dixit meant, too. Alessi's great. I'm going to say he's my favorite of the lawyers. He is actually maybe of everyone. Yeah. No, because you know I like Bev. Alessi's my favorite. I'm saying it. I like him. There's something about him. And if you guys remember, like the first time that he kind of popped off, everyone was like, oh my God, this dude's awesome. This dude's great. I remember watching it and being like, we haven't seen nothing yet. We haven't seen nothing yet. I feel it. Thank you, MK. Does it kill you to say something nice? Does it kill you? Was that hard? No, that wasn't hard. That wasn't so hard. Thank you. That was nice. It's better than, oh my God, have you been moving furniture for the past week? You look exhausted. The instant rage that I got filled up with on you look tired. No, hon, don't worry about it. I'll pop you in. Don't worry about it, hon. Don't. You already spent your thing. Don't. I mean, if you do, I'll do you twice, but don't worry about it. It happens. Woo D, says VDOT. Woo D. Jesse better? Jesse Bent and Callie. I don't know what that means. Oh, NT2 Day. Oh, hon, I know you. Well. Finally catching you live. By the way, I watched you in Glare on replay. You looked gorgeous as usual. Was that so hard? My mom always says, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. Well, if that was true, I wouldn't have a channel. But, how have you been? How have you been? I know you lurk and you only will comment once in a while, but it's been a while, hon. It's been a while. It's 30%. It feels like more than 30%, though, to be honest. I feel like it, I remember I think the first time that like people were ever super chatting me, I was like, what the hell is this? And I remember counting it, like rewatching it and counting it. And then I remember going to the page and looking at what was going to be sent. And I was like, no, that's like 40. You know, it's kind of wild. $1.50. Well, I just entered and I just got here. So I don't know what I'm trying to win. Oh, hon, you're trying to win the Bev package. It's her album cover for Criticize. It's her entire monologue to Lally, the entire thing. It actually is pretty long. And it's the What If Any Shirts Am I Gonna Get print, along with this bag that I found. I thought I was out. I thought I was done. I probably haven't seen one of these in like 4 months, but it's the I might fuck around and allow it bag. I made 25 of them, sold them on Square. And then the last thing is what Uncle Frank gave me. It's a framed picture, and I'm the only one that has the other one, and it's huge and it's hanging up on my wall. And it's this right here. So it's a Bev package. It's a whole Bev package. It's Bev's big packages. Oh, also I want to talk about Bev and Alessi. We got to talk about that interaction. We have to talk about that interaction. Like we gotta. All right. Let's discuss. I feel like when she said to him, are you going to tell me, or are you going to do the thing where you tell me and don't tell me and blah, 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 right? You guys remember that? And do you remember his face where he was like, no, Your Honor? He was like collecting himself. He was like, don't pop off. A lot of people I've seen are like, that bitch, that fucking bitch. Can't believe she would do that, that fucking bitch. That's not what I saw. Thank you, Mac. I'm with you. I think she was trying to like be like, trying to like play with him a little bit and giggle with him. And I think she realized she hurt his feelings. But I felt like that was her way of being like, I know I was a cunt to you last time, and I'm sorry. That's Bev. That's how I think she was speaking Bev. She's really a cunt to Jackson. She hates Jackson. Does not like him. But Alessi, she was playing with him. That was a good sign. I literally when I watch it, I'm like, oh, that's a good sign. Like she is endeared to him, you know? So, excuse you. I was like, oh, that's kind of cute, you know? I don't know. Whatever. Lori Marie sends $7 and goes, for the brilliance of the letter S in I'm Free and Karen Reads. Yes, that's everything. Dude, isn't it though? Like, can we talk about that? Like what that means? Because I feel like it's like Free Karen Read, FKR, Free Karen Read. And like, I get it. But like, I like a little iteration, you know what I mean? A little different version of it, because it's like, you can say it in different ways, because I feel like after saying it so many times, it kind of loses its meaning. It kind of loses its original pizzazz of like, remember that song that was like, Free Karen Read? Like, you hear it and it pumps you up. But like saying it differently changes the entire meaning. Like, especially when you add move in front of it. Like, move, I'm busy. Like, bitch, I'm busy. What am I doing? I'm freeing Karen Reads. I got a couple of them to free. Like, what? And you're in my way. You're getting in the way of it. You know, it's kind of like
making copies. Move. I'm gay. In the workplace, being gay just has its perks.
Right? Am I wrong? It just does. All right. So Meatball Morrissey sent me this Sketty Stain ball, the gay cage. However, it only came with 25 and only 21 of them click. And I'm looking at my phone and I'm going to need to enter more than 21 names. So we're going to have to switch it to paper. Paper actually is a lot easier to use in this than the balls. The balls are aesthetically more fun. However, they don't shake. They don't mix it up. They don't like, it just stays right there. You know, it's like saying I got Karen Reads free and kitties for Frank. Okay, guys, what we need to do is, I love that everyone is concerned about my Uncle Frank. However, my Uncle Frank deals with a lot of shit with her health. She comes online, I think, to escape. You know what I mean? To kind of get a laugh. I don't like constantly reminding her of her illness. So while we love our Uncle Frank, it is understood that what's going on with her, but we just like, giggle with a bitch. If she says hi, you know what I mean? And you're like, how are you? I'll tell you one thing, she's not dead, It's like treating someone different. It's like treating someone differently because of something that is debilitating them and something that upsets them. So while we are in love with our favorite Uncle Frank, like, we can't have the word kidney synonymous with her when we come on here. Like, she wants to forget that, So, like, help if you can and whatever, but don't make it her personality, because I don't like that. It's just, that's been my biff since I was like 13. And I love you guys, but I know her the best, and I know it makes her probably uncomfortable. It would make me uncomfortable. We're both Virgos. We deal with things the same way. Like, dude, imagine if I had AIDS and you were like, free our AIDS-ridden Auntie Deb. Constantly remind me of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. Not yelling at anyone or saying anything, but because how would you know? It's talked about a lot. So how would you know? How would you know? You wouldn't. That's all. Kate, holy shit, I'm the most Virgo. The most. Uncle Frank is too. Yeah, how are your aides doing? Are they good? How many do you have? Are there one? Are there more than one? Do you have an aide? Kind of thing. Oh, hon, I'll always let you know. I just think, like, yes, in the beginning it was amazing, all the help, but like, I feel like every time I see someone talking to her, it's like kidney, and I'm like, can we not? Because that's like what's debilitating everything. And that's all. All right, let's talk some shit. What do you guys want to talk shit about? I want to talk some shit. In the mood. And then remind me, guys, please remind me. We have the magic. I'm just gonna write it down. The magic. I want to do the magic. Okay. And again, guys, love you. Love Karen. Karen, we all want you to be free, but today's giveaway ain't going to you, hon. We got to fix up this channel, because I got fucking microphones that are shit in the bed. I got fucking ring lights that are giving me cancer, and I got fucking nothing ain't working over here. Okay, we're putting this together like by the skin of my goddamn teeth. So, all right. Let me play something while I figure out how to get this gay cage up and running. 53 minutes. Bitch, good for us. Good for fucking us. Do you want to hear Young Jelly songs? Play Young Jelly.
Wake up in the morning feeling like Young Jelly. I smoke 2 bowls, fight Twitter, troll some breakfast in my belly. Free Karen Reed, legalized weed when I was just a dreamer. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but I know John Cena. I'm saying in the ring I throw bows. Hosting on my shows. I think my camera froze. Nice guy with a little touch of grumpy. Never voting Trumpy. And I'm walking your ball. The king of the ring is my screen freezing. Oh God, you're a fraud. Time to bye. Wrestling is my thing if I'm not streaming. No. The king of the ring is my screen freezing. Oh God, you're a fraud. Time to bye. Wrestling is my thing if I'm not streaming. No. Got a full head of hair parted over my ear. Grunge style chic, head to toe, cause I have no fear. And now the super chats are up and the haters are jealous, but I don't care. Go to hell, fuck you, Grant Smith Ellis. I'm saying in the ring I throw bows. Hosting on my show. But I think my camera froze. Nice guy with a little touch of grumpy. Never voting Trumpy.
freezing. Oh God, you're a fraud. Time to fight my mind. Wrestling is my thing if I'm not streaming. No. Keep my chin up. How I get down. How is my sound? Can you hear me? Okay, thumbs up. I can start now. Oh crap, it's down. You can't see me. Keep my chin up. How I get down. How is my sound? Can you hear me? Okay, thumbs up. Is the link up? Is the link up? Now the party don't start till I'm streaming. The king of the ring is my screen freezing. Oh God, you're a fraud. Time to fight my mind. Wrestling is my thing if I'm not streaming. No.
Bitch, I might be able to go get something today for the channel. Look at people wanting the Bev stuff, coming through, pulling through for a bitch, pulling through for a bitch, doing great things while putting a smile on others' faces. Amazing. Disney Nerd 85. Ooh, Disney Nerd. Thank you for all you do to support Disney Nerd. Is it a Disney World nerd or like a Disneyland? Do you go there a lot? Are you a Disney adult or is it the movies? Today, I don't know why I was at Walmart earlier. I could not stop quoting and singing The Little Mermaid. I'm walking in, I'm like, we are the daughters of Triton. Father who raised us and named us well. Like in the aisle. And then there is the youngest in her musical debut. It's our sister, Ariel. Ariel? In love with a human? What kind of mic do you use for when you're driving? Asking for a friend. The little one, V-Dot? The little one was a gift from one of my friends, and I think they got it on Temu or Shein. Other than that, you can anyone that you can will plug into your phone usually works. But I like the little one because it's fun. I think it's fun. I like it. And it fits the theme. You know what I mean? Bev does give Ursula vibes. No, Bev gives Queen of Hearts vibes, I feel like. Big Queen of Hearts. Why haven't I watched Little Mermaid? Making a note. Wait, you've never seen The Little Mermaid? You've never seen The Little Mermaid? The only way to get what you want is to become a human yourself. I can do, my dear, sweet child. That's what I do. It's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. V-Dot, you watch Archer. I can tell. Okay, let's talk Beauty and the Beast then. Let's talk Beauty and the Beast because I was in that play in high school. I was the candlestick. Did I kill it? Yeah. Did the principal call me down to the office the next day and give me a detention? And I asked why, and she said, because you stole the show. Yeah, she did. Am I still holding on to that? Yes, I am. When I'm in the grocery store and someone's looking at me, I'm like, oh, they must recognize me from. They must recognize me from Beauty and the Beast. Virgos need to work. Oh my God, you are so funny. Virgos need tools for work. Actually, need tools to work. Samantha, are you a fellow Virgo? Oh my God, 50. All right, I gotta rip this shit up. Bitch, we might be getting a fucking camera today. We might become a real channel. Can you guys fucking imagine? What will they say? What will they say about us if we've sold out? Oh my God, you can buy a new micro. Did Nan come in? This bitch finally came around and said, you know what? I know you're gay. And I talked to my priest and he said, as long as you don't act on it, you won't go to hell. Here you go. Merry Christmas. Nan, guys, we're going to fucking Disney World. Everyone quit their jobs. We're going to Disney World. I'm taking us all. I got it like that now. Okay. I got it like that. I have a fairy god, Nan. Don't know if you guys do. So, I'm never going to work again. We're all going to fucking Disney World. And this channel's getting an upgrade. We're getting camera. We're getting fucking... I want the LTL setup where he does dual cameras. Like, I want cool background. I want all that. Look at Struggle City. You guys see the corner in here? That's my Prince and the Frog and Toad gay rights bag. I can't put it anywhere else. But it's in the corner. Is it driving me nuts? Yes. You guys see this StreamYard logo up here? Am I doing the right way? I don't pay for StreamYard. Why? Because I can't justify it, because it's a lot of money. But maybe this fucking month we'll be able to do tricks. Nan, thank you so much, hon. Thank you so much. That means a lot to us. That means a lot to us here. We got a nice little community. We're growing. We're growing, which is weird, because usually it was like, you know what I mean? Just us shooting the shit. Now we got like people. We got a lot of people. It's like, the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, we got Nans. We got Glaras. We got Karen Reeds to free. But this is what I got to say. I'm sorry. If you're new, here's what I got to say.
Who's this diva? Because I know there's some new ones coming around these parts. This is the first time. They're learning about this. Who's this diva? Because the whole crowd's doing it. Because now everyone wants to do it, so you can jump on the bandwagon. I know you, and you're not going to like anything I have to say. And I'm telling you right now, I'm on to you. I say one wrong thing and you're going to drop me like a bad habit. You're going to drop me like a hot fucking potato. There I go. I came and I went.
I came and I went. Who doesn't fucking love Gabby? Come on, dude. Let's just pop this up there. Yeah, let me just flex on the haters. Oh, you guys don't have an only Nan? Maybe that's why she's only our Nan. Funny. I don't know. Maybe try harder. I don't know. Maybe you did something wrong. Maybe she doesn't like you. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Us? Yeah, we're cool. We're good. What a doll. And you know what the only Nan said to me is that after she came on the channel, we were just like shooting the shit and talking for a little bit. And she was like, oh my God, you made me feel so comfortable. I had so much fun. I felt like I could be myself, blah, blah, like no pressure, anything like that. And that is what like I like to hear. That's what made me happy. Cause it's like, that's what I want. That's what I try to do to people. Like anyone that I meet or whatever, I try to be like, I don't try to like give off any kind of, oh, you got to be something or you got like judgy or like whatever. Because like we deal with enough of that shit. Plus, I like to know who people really are. Jesus Christ, I'm going to run out of paper. Guys, we're getting a fucking upgrade today. Holy shit, this is goddamn great. This is fucking great, dude. This is pretty tits. So let's talk about who we're having on the show. And I want you guys to tell me who you want on the show. Tomorrow, who are we going to have? Oh, Melanie Little. Melanie Little's coming on. We're going to shoot the shit. We're going to interview her. Michelle gave $8. I like that. 8's my favorite number. OB gave 10 for Tiffany Pollard energy. Always, bitch. Fucking always. Deb Wags. DW. Okay, I'm Deb Wags. I gotta remember that. TW3, you got 3. Melanie Little's coming on Monday, and this person I've always wanted to like get to know and talk to is Boston Mike from Tom CPU's channel. Because him on Twitter, we have very similar sense of humor. He's very, very funny. He's very, very funny. And everything I post, like he just gets it. He like gets it very quickly. And I like him and I want to know more about him. I mean, he knew John O'Keefe. I think that was John's friend. And he's just kind of like a low-key guy. He doesn't cause any trouble, but he's hysterical. And his favorite thing in the world is talking about Nagel. So we're gonna have fun with Boston Mike. I'm very excited to get to know Boston Mike. I'm excited to have Aunt Melanie Little on here. However, am I a little intimidated? Yes. Yes, I am. Am I gonna do weird things like clean a room and make sure everything is perfect? Yes. Does she scare me? Yes, she scares the shit out of me. But do I love her? Of course I do. But she's intimidating. She's like that principal that like you want your kids to have because you know they're a good principal. But like, if she was your principal, you're like, damn, I gotta fucking button my shit up. Like I was talking to her and I'm like, thank you. Like, will we come on, blah, blah, I want to talk to everyone. And she goes, yeah. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to schedule for this. She's like, don't do me dirty in the thumbnail. I'm like, I will send it over to you for approval. Oh God, I love that. She was hysterical when I met her, when I got to like actually meet her. She was so funny. And she's a creative person. She's an actress. She like likes to do the stage and the screen. And she's no, keeping that up. What am I doing getting rid of that? Ha! We wear our only man on our chest here. Okay. Okay. I think fuck, guys. Okay. Damn. Okay. Jesus Christopher Christ on the cross who died for my sins. Okay. Stacy, 10 of these. SWH. You know, I do like little codes when there's a lot of them. And then I pull it and I'm like, who's RBL? And I never fucking know what it is. So we got Boston Mike coming. We also got Meredith on Thursday. We're doing a birthday fundraising stream, and I'm going to have some fun videos prepared for Meredith. Meredith wanted to do the cat's birthday stream on here, but I came down with a horrible case of Giardia, and I had to close the borders. And Nurse Kim did it, and they had a great time. But I know Meredith really wanted to come on here and do it. She likes our streams. She likes the fun. She likes to feel relaxed, and like same thing Nan said. And she was like, I want to have fun with you, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, of course. That reminds me of Yannetti. Of course, Your Honor. Of course. Do you guys think she likes Yannetti? Like, and I'm not saying like as a person, I'm saying like, because she's flirty with him. At the end when he was like, that means Monday, right? And she was like, yes, Mr. Yannetti, that means Monday. Like giggling. I think she just like, kind of like if you watch the video that I made about it being a school, I think she's just like fucking run down, dude. Like, I think they asked too much of her. And I think at one point she was phenomenal, well respected. And now like all her hard work's kind of coming to shit. Like no one can make up their fucking mind. People are arguing. They're arguing in the court. Like say what you want about her, but I have hope. I do. I don't know why I do. I have wicked hope. All right, Dana. Dana threw a hunch on a bitch. Damn. Okay. All right, let me do, that's 20. Am I doing my math right? Yes. Ooh, Papsmear Steve. Papster Steve. Sending love from New Jersey to you and Nan. Oh, Nan's in the NJ. Keep up the good work, and especially your impressions of Jen McCabe. Do you have the documents? Oh my God. I have not rewatched the cross-examination. I only rewatched the direct. I'm not going to like make a video about the cross because it's kind of self-explanatory. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But that's where you get the magic. That's where you get Jen at her Jenniest. And like he just knows how to push her buttons. And it's so good to see. It's so good to see. Because when it was Lally, she's just rolling her eyes. You know what I mean? She's just kind of like being a bitch. And you could tell on her face that like she thinks that she runs shit, whatever. When it's Jackson, he's giving it right back to her. Oh my good Lord. Oh my good Lord. Can we talk about Alessi again? And just how much I adore him. And guys, don't be weird. It's not in a sexual way. Everyone sexualizes these lawyers. Like, big time. They're like, yeah, pound me out with that big old spaghetti hammer. I'm like, guys, come on. This is someone's son. I just like them in the way that like they're soldiers of truth. But Alessi, I feel like he's going to deliver more than anything we ever could have imagined. I really do. Like, I really, really do. I just have a feeling. I have a feeling something's coming. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. Who knows? Thank you, Pap Smear Steve. Oh, sweetie, no. Sends $20 and goes, help you free all the Karen Reeds. How many Karen Reeds do we need to free? This is a big one. This is the main one, but like, I feel like it's going to be a lot. And that's okay, because we're a fucking army and we're up for the goddamn challenge. Listen, we wouldn't be here if we didn't want to free our Karen Reeds. Like, how far would we go to free our Karen? Oh, sorry. And looking and sounding gorge. That would be fucking nice, dude. You know what I mean? Instead of people asking me if I'm tired. If I'm still fucking mad about that. I don't know who said it specifically. It wasn't anyone bad. It was someone that I enjoy and that I like. But I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna find it. And then I'm gonna shame you in the town square. Shame with a scarlet letter, a T on your forehead. For who's tired? How far would I go? I don't know. If they locked her up, would I go visit her with a fucking file and a cake? You bet. Listen, if you haven't seen Escape at Dannemora, it ain't that hard to escape out of prison. Get her out of there. One-way ticket. Me and Karen Reed's going to Canada. I'll drop her off at a safe house and I'm out of there. Done. We don't stop until we free Karen Reed's. Sorry. All right. Dana Peterson is DP for double Penna Peterson. Kidding. I'm kidding. Don't take it so seriously, please. Okay. I like spaghetti and hammering. Guys, I had the chance actually to discuss some things with the Nan of Only recently, and she has a side that I don't know if has been let out yet, and that's fine. But it's very us. And that's all I'm going to say. It's very kind of us. So, okay, hold on. Let me put these in here. Hold on, guys, please. Okay, stop. Can you stop yelling at me? Stop telling me I look tired and stop yelling at me. Let me put these in. Okay. Okay, no, stay right there, honey. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere. This cage is gay and out of control. This is a runaway teen, this cage, because it has a mind of its own. I just want it to do good, and it's like just trying to like disobey. You know, that's all. Nan, hon, I didn't say anything bad. I just said you like us. You know, I saw little parts of you where I was like, oh yeah, she gets it. She gets it. You know who else gets it is Karen. Karen fucking gets it, okay? I could tell the minute I met her. I was like, oh, yeah. She gets it. She gets it. She wants to have fun. She wants to laugh. She wants to giggle. Like, she's very us. Very us. You know what I mean? Sunday coming over, talking some shit. Yeah. She's a fucking peach. I also want to get James Jackson on here because I like James Jackson a lot. I also asked JFK to come, but he's like doing a ton of things. He's always busy. So I don't know if we're going to get him on. I would love to have him on and talk to him for an interview. So we got Melanie Little. Oh, we got Boston Mike. Oh, Nick Rocco's coming on. I'm trying to get Jenna on. I'm trying so hard to convince Jenna Rocco to come on. She's never been done a live stream before. And she's also very us. Very us. So I think that would be fun. Like, there's a lot of people that, I don't know, I don't really know. Not many people that, like, I know so well where it's like, once this is over, say, like, I ran into, say, in, like, 3 years, I run into Boston Mike at the grocery store. I'd be like, oh, yeah, like, free Karen Reed, you were in that. Yeah, good to see you, huh? Remember that tweet? But we never had a conversation. And before this time is over, and our Karen Reeds are freed, and we're just sitting there like the end of the fucking giving tree. And, you know, I start crying. I want to be able to talk to everyone. Instead of being like, here, after I've given you everything, I've built you a house, sit on my stump and spit on me and tell me I'm a whore. or whatever. That book is so goddamn sad. Can they make a good kids book that doesn't end in like such depression? Like Mommy, I Love You or that book. Oh my God, that book. Charlotte's Web, even. Like, can we have some happy kid stuff? I would love to write a kid's book. I feel like I would write a good kid's book. But you know, the government says gays can't write books for kids, so you got me there, Nan. You won. All right. Okay. Break these up. Oh, all right. Let's talk a little positive then. Yeah, 116. We can talk a little positive, a little positivity. So my friend Liz, who she like, you know, she helps free your Karen Reads. She is a spiritual guide or a spiritual like meditation person. And I'm talking to her and we're shooting the shit and I'm like, you have a very, very nice voice. Like you have a very calming voice. It's light, it's feminine, but there's like this rasp at the end that's just comforting. And I totally forgot that she does guided meditations on her YouTube channel. She does them. They are 8 hours long. So you put them on while you sleep and all kinds of things. She learned Pro Tools. She did this. And her goal, she told me, was to become the person she needed 15 years ago. Okay. And she's like, that's what I wanted. I was a beginner. I didn't know anything. She's like, I wanted to be that person. So I'm like going through her channel and I press on one of the 8 hour ones. And what happens is because she's under 500 subscribers, she's not monetized. So YouTube just throws their own ads in there. She wants to get to 500 so she can turn the ads off so people can actually be guided through it. So the link to her show is in my description. The first link is to a 7-minute video about, it's labeled Magic, and it's about changing your world by changing what you believe about yourself. Actually, I'm just going to play you the voice note she sent me because I thought it was cool. But go subscribe to her and let's like help her out and get her over 500 so she can do the guided meditations. And she's very, very smart. Like I was like talking to her and listening to some of the shit she was saying, and I'm like, you think like me. Like you think like me. Let me play this. Because I was like, oh, can I like mention you on the channel?
Spirits. Jenna, thank you for you and I are kindred spirits. Jenna, thank you for introducing us. Seriously, like I feel like the three of us are like the perfect balance of fun, kind, but especially fun. And that means so much to me about you sharing my channel. Seriously. So when I created, basically I made that for me, the version of me like 10 to 12 years ago that really needed this. So the stuff that I have on there is what I needed many, many years ago. So
she's beautiful too.
You know, came to learn over time that there are a lot of, you know, 2010 through 2012 or 2014 Liz's out there that need this. And that's what happened. So when and I always just trusted that the content I would create would resonate. So I just literally sit and write, and my scripts just kind of flow. I don't use any like ChatGPT to help me write anything. I don't like use other people's stuff. I just sit and kind of let it come to me, and that's what I do. So all under the guise of, that's why it's called self-concept, is because you want to change your deeply held subconscious beliefs about yourself, and then your world changes. The way people react to you, the way people show up for you, the way that, you know, you, whether it's confidence, doesn't matter. It's like all different elements of self-concept, but that's what it's really about. So when you're manifesting money, yeah, you can desire it, but who are you? Are you someone that believes that you deserve that? Are you someone that believes you can hold wealth? So that's really where all of that comes from for me. So
Pausing it. When you think about trying to manifest money, think about, what do you think about yourself? Do you believe you're someone that even deserves this? Okay, hon.
you sharing that really means a lot to me, because that's what it is. I want to help people. So monetization has never been important to me. It's been my whole thing has been getting those stupid ads out of my long form content. So I'm really grateful. Thank you.
She just wants to get to 500 so she can take the fucking ads out. Like, And I'm like, yeah, let me talk to my people because we in here, we like to fuck around. We have a lot of fun. We love to shoot the shit. But people with senses of humor like ours, you don't get that way by having a perfect fucking life. You know, we've all been through a fair amount of shit. That's what kind of makes you funny. And there's a lot of stuff that you might be like, oh, I'm too busy to do that. And I can't like working on myself, like whatever. And we tend to neglect that. And she wants to take a step into changing that. And I'm like, yes, please let me help you. And let me see if we can play one of her things. Maybe. Oh shoot, where do I order a shirt? And do you have a size extra small? I don't have the shirts here, hun. They're at the place, the fundraising thing. It's linked in the top of the chat. Go ahead and press it. They should have an extra small for your petite little self. Do you have an extra small? Because I'm just so tiny. I like never gain weight. Do you have an extra little? Do you have an extra little with a nice chest area? Oh, fuck, you're lucky. Extra small. Jesus Christ. Do you have an extra small? Because I'm extra little. God bless you. Good for you. I don't know. Small, that might I might swim in that. You know what I mean? I might just be swimming in that. Do you guys have skinty? Do you guys have skinty Arianti? Huh? Yes, Nan, but you've been through the ringer, okay? You know what I mean? You're a big bitch at heart. It's very different. If someone's been an extra small their whole life, can't relate. God bless you. You think go and be on stage, but you're like one of us. You know what I mean? Me, I'm Oprah. I'm fucking fluctuating. I'm up. I'm down. You know what I mean? You see me in January, and I'm like, I love bread, and then you see me in March, and I'm like, look at that fat bitch. I could never be her. I'm so skinny. Like, I'm fucking ridiculous. Oh, thank you, Mary. Oh, you entered. Okay, I gotta do the thing. Liz is at 463. Guys, let's get her to 500. Let's get her to 500. Go into the description. I think it's the last link. Or maybe I have it and I can do it. Hold. And I can put it in the chat room for us extra small petite girls. Us in here, you could fit like 8 of us on like, you know, one thing, and we won't break. We won't. There's no weight limit. We're little. We're mini. We're tiny.
Consciously manifesting
Petite. Oh yeah, this is the video.
into your reality is visualization. If you're newer, you might be thinking, great. What is visualization?
Let's just listen
And
to
if
it.
you're not newer, your reaction might be, yeah, I know it's a great tool, but it's just too hard for me.
Okay, so she's talking about visualization. So she's just discussing seeing something in your head. That's all. We all have an imagination. Don't you guys remember when you were little and your imagination was wild before you went to school? Like before you got like fucked up by the world, you had imagination. Oh, I have to go into my stream. Okay, hold on. Now Aunt Deb's coming in. I'm looking at myself. This is fucking weird. Sending. Here's her channel. Go subscribe to her. And let's listen while I put the rest of the things in here. Oh, I'll give you guys the last chance too, and then we'll listen to it. So I'm gonna draw it in a few minutes. $5 gets you 1 entry, and you get the Big Bad Bebs Big Bulgy package. And this is not going to free our Karen Reads. It will help free, but it's not going to her defense fund. It's going to the channel because we're over here living in Strug City. So I'm giving away these 3 prints. One is a what if any shirts am I gonna get or whatever from I think it's like part 7 or 8. Okay. The second print is her entire monologue to Lally. I kind of want to read it again. I'm gonna fucking read it again because I like it. Mr. Lally sidebar. Lally, they're tearing you apart. Oh, do I have the wig? I'm gonna put the wig on and do it. Let's do it. Let's reenact. I want fun. Let's play. And one person fucking caught it. I caught it in one of the comments. Only one person. I'm very surprised that it wasn't more than one. That were like, oh, that's a new wig. Yeah, she's new. She's new, fresh out of the fucking bag. So, Mr. Lally sidebar. Lally, they're tearing you apart online. Okay, I read things, Lally. The whole what if any isn't helping. It's not, you gotta quit it. You gotta stop. They're not buying it, Lally. They're just not buying it. But Lally, listen to me. Lally, once this whole thing is over, okay, and we don't all go to jail, you can go off and pursue your dream career, Lally. I support you. You know that. I'll help you out, okay? I'll make a phone call for you, Lally, but for right now, we gotta get through this, okay? I'm just trying to help, so quit it, okay? Lally, come on. Come on. I know you can do it. Look at me, Lally. Look at me, Lally. Okay? When I'm on all fours, looking up at the sky, walking my way, looking up at the sky, thinking, what's up there? Who's up there? God? Who's looking down at me? I see other things, Lally. But I keep going. A crab, Lally, has a hard exterior, but a soft interior. That's you, Lally. You got to become the crab. Become the crab. Like, they really flipped us around with that whole Lollipop video, okay? They did the old switcheroo, the old 1-2 on us. You got to beat them at their own game, Lally. That's all that we can do. What other choice do we have? We got to throw a Hail Mary in there. I fucking love that monologue. So you get that print with the entire thing on it. Then you get the album cover for Criticize. You get the album cover for it. Do I have the song? Do I even have it on here? Because if we have it, we're going, yeah, I got it. Let's fuck to it.
You can't get rid of me. You thought I was gone. You are honorable savage. Bevy's old adage drives who drink. Losers in the clink. Loser. Blink. Pink wearer. The view ain't fairer. Transconies for the cronies and the Cape Cod homies. Bev swear if he got hair, auntie there. Oh yeah. Bevy been boss since crisscross applesauce. Hot goss. Civil lawsuit. It'll cost you. Can't counter sue us. Trying to drive through us. Fed step to us. Wanna recuse us, you us. Who us? Yeah, Bevy and Hyde. Excuse 24 Bonnie and Clyde. 2 Hawkeye. Should I ocean spray on your brand new bay? Smash every DA all day. Disobey. Nowadays, troopers stalling advent for calling. So I just eat my scone on my throne. Speaking to the microphone or go home. Loser, excusing to refrain. Got a court ordained, might fuck around and sustained. Auntie, Beverly. Jesus fucking Christ, loud. You guys thought I was friggin' leaving. You can't get rid of me, bitch. Yeah, you got fired. I got a record deal. Oh, shut up, Lally. AJODY, see me on the side. Select board, select me. Audit committee. Hey, Bob. Trooper Paul Joe. Kill me, Guarino. ABC, small cheese at D&E's. Now who's the real sleaze? Meaning who's really the whore? Crab walk to the store, up off the floor. The Lexus sees it, taillight smash. Let's rehash, Canton PD car stash. Mad dash, daddy crash, footage gone in the flash. That's how most of these so-called troopers pass. At last, a judge rapping about crabs and claws. Improbable cause, above the laws. JK Elemento, pause. 90 on the Pike Raven, Mojito craving, reporting court maiden, court date awaiting. Don't let in Aiden, body sack under my Cape Side haven. Bev fair, not really, depending how I feely. Lally wheelie dealy, side by ideally. Auntie Beverly. You know what, lad? Go fuck yourself. They don't get you. Really getting on my nerves these days. I told you I was fucking this cat. Why do the peasants criticize me? They don't get your crabby ways. They end up in third in your first race. I can fill you with all Commonwealth shit. Crab queen go, my crab go. About 30, sturdy. Crack it open, catch a new one. Your defense fun funds, no fun funds. There's no good dick in this case, my pickiness. Rain's Big Ben found himself cheeky-less. So get with this, Bevy, it's easy. Karen, here's a pen, sign these for my men. Come through, looking 10 in East St. Laurent. In January, you're gonna do this all over again. Who lurking? Hoop attractor, infractor. Straight out of work actor, street hobo. Trooper Joe, say your words real slowly. Get a bathroom robe, stack cheese like Colby. Discover posters like it's Romy. Piece of Bev in your homie. Where's the merch? Show me. Homie. Auntie Beverly.
Oh, suck my dick, lad. You friggin' loser. God damn it. Where's your album? You don't have one because you suck. Yeah, that's right. Have another CD, you fuck. They couldn't stay away from me. They just friggin' needed me back in there swinging. I'm not fucking going anywhere. The people love me. They've always loved me. Oh, look at the numbers. Look at my ratings. Oh, good luck, loser.
So I was going through my apps yesterday and I opened Cameo, which I haven't opened in a long time and I didn't have notifications for. And I saw that I had like 4 expired requests. So I just did them for free. And so when I first started Cameo, I was like, oh, I'm going to do it so good. I'm going to dress up as the characters, blah, blah, blah. And they would be like 2 minutes long. Recently, I just pressed record. I'm in my car driving and I've sent like 10-minute fucking cameos. I'm just like talking shit with the person like we're best friends. And that felt nice. I felt bad that they expired for the people, but that was fun. That was fun. Just I don't know why I thought of that. Okay, Liz, got your last thing in right here. Got you. Okay, so the 3 prints. Also this, what Uncle Frank gave me for my birthday, and I have a larger version of hanging up on my wall. However, I don't need constant pictures of myself all over the place, so I'm going to give it away. And with the prints, there's only one of these, and it's framed. And then I found this today cleaning, and I was like, so many Bev things today. And I thought I was out. This is the last fucking one. I might fuck around and allow it tote bag. I only made 25. This must be the 25th. And I thought I sold it, but yeah, so you get all that. You get all that and my undying love. Okay, Liz, I gotta put you in. And if you want to put a ticket in, I would do it relatively now, soon. Cause we're at hour 30. And although I don't feel dizzy or wild, I'm still hot up in this goddamn fucking room. And I miss my cats. And I want to go prepare for Jonesy. I want to go make him a little litter box. Be like, Jones, you gonna be okay? I guess he's 5 pounds now. I guess he's like tripled in size since the last time we saw him. If you guys want, we'll do a live stream tomorrow. You guys want to see him? Yeah. I want to show off the little Jonesy. I think Jonesy was the day that what's her name called in? Ellen, our Denmark bestie, our forest tree speaker, mushroom collector, keeper of the secrets of the universe. Okay, those 4 going in. All right. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. And I think we're all set. And I want to listen to that guided meditation too. We need to end our day with that. That's going to be good for us. Okay. I'm trying to hang on to Michelle C. Okay, Michelle C has 2. Okay. Michelle C. You guys are going to shit your pants at this number. I might buy I might buy a new house. I might really take us all to Disney World. Okay. We're at like 475, which is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I can't wait to go. Oh my God, I can't wait to go to Best Buy. Oh my God, I can't wait to go to Best Buy. Oh, I'm going to be like, I can afford like 1/3 of the things in the store, so you guys can all fuck right off. And I don't look tired, right? No, I don't. Even though Kelly got one in. Kelly, I got you, hon, for the giveaway. Kelly C. That just popped up, hon. Okay, so let's listen to the guided thing about your thoughts, because that was interesting and that's very me. So where is that? YouTube. Okay, yeah, let's listen.
Visualization is putting your thoughts into visual form on the movie screen of your mind, helping to direct your thinking towards specific outcomes you desire to bring into your 3D physical reality. When I first began consciously visualizing, I didn't realize that we all have been naturally doing it our whole lives. So here, I'm going to explain it to you the way it was taught to me. So right now, make sure you are sitting comfortably
Let's all do
without
it.
any distractions.
We're not distracted. We're with our family. Let's do it. Let's all do it together.
Ready? Now, close your eyes and picture your living room. And effortlessly, just think about what you'd see when you walk in the doorway. You probably would see furniture like a couch, a TV, maybe a lamp, or even pictures hanging on the wall. If you did it and saw those things, you just visualized. And you used your mind's eye, which many like to call your third eye. It's really that easy.
Third eye, third leg.
Now, let's take it up a level.
Okay, so this whole video is 7 minutes long. So I just have a feeling that she packs in some fucking worldly wisdom in this 7 minutes. So go watch this video after this. I'm very, very interested in this, and I love her fucking voice. And then she has 8-hour streams, and you play it, and it guides you through nun nights. You know what I mean? Like, I love that. And she's just trying to get rid of her ads. I love that. I'm so fucking here for that. All right. Oh, we got some more from you people. Lori Marie, $10. For those who have told stories about their lives and seen others' reactions, which are like, what the actual fuck? And you're like, yeah, that did happen, and I'm still here. I see you all, and I love you all. That's a majority of the people here, because that's how you deal with shit. Is you gotta make a joke out of it. You gotta keep smiling, because if you're not smiling, you're hanging from the fucking shower curtain, okay? Which none of us want to do. We might romanticize it, but no, we're here, we're free in our Karen Reads, and we can all be fucked up together. You know what I mean? But this guided meditation will help all of us. Only Nan's the boss. Thanks for the laughs. Keep it up, gay boy. Thank you, B. Mateo. It's one of my favorite super chats I've ever got. Keep it up, gay boy. I love that. Thank you, hon. Please pass the pepper. I'll allow it. $20. Mr. O, Maple Syrup Fund, you sick fucking pig. You dirty, dirty pig. Mrs. Buttersworth don't got shit on you, okay? Why'd you go? Oh, Canton Chronicle, hon. I know. I was at my sissy's, and by the time I ended up getting home, it was wicked late, and I had to drive to Boston and then go and see people play Canton. I'm sorry, hon. I'm sorry. My bad. But you had Boozy with you. It wasn't just you going by yourself. I didn't leave you at prom. You know what I mean? You had your people. If it was just you, I would have went. But you had Boozy with you, so you were fine. Also, you're coming over in like 2 weeks, and we're collaborating. So don't worry. I'll take care of you. Gay Jim will take care of you. You know that, hon. You know I love you. You know I fucking love you. Karen, thank you, Karen. Karen Reed is innocent, $10. Love you, happy shopping, bitch. I can't fucking wait. I might just do a live stream while I'm in the store. You guys will see me crab walking, spraying anti-Giardia throughout the halls. Christina, just from my bish. Christina Rasmussen, thank you, Christina. You didn't have to do that, but I fucking love you. You're just like us, hon. Dwayne, you gotta tell us, are you gonna go dip your toes in the lake of gay sex? Get on Grindr, Grindr. Put up a face picture of yourself. Don't just answer, because you're gonna get a lot of twinks being like, oh my god, daddy. Don't fall for that unless you want to, but you deserve a nice one, and make sure they've gotten tested. These whores are rampant, and I need you here for a long time. You know, the gays, we got some really crazy diseases up in here that'll get rid of us quick. Fun size, $10. Late, but glad to see you. Keep up the great work. I would love a 6-hour live from you. Fuck. Oh my God, I did promise that. Are we there? No, I can end it. We're not there, right? Dude, no. You would. I don't know if you would. You'll see a different side of me. Curious Wendy said $6.99. CA. Cass, $6.99. Cock ass, $6.99. Thank you, Curious Wendy. Crusty Nursey M sends $9.99 and says, for you and your third leg. Not me. I'm Irish, hon. I got 2 legs. Maybe Canton Chronicle, but not me. The rumors are true. Boston Brandy sends $4.99 and says, random question. What was the name of that book you were reading from Wisdom one day? The 4 Agreements. The 4 Agreements. And they have a companion book. So they used to have the 4 Agreements at Five Below, and it was $5. It's anywhere from $9 to $13 if you go to a Barnes and Noble. Sometimes they'll have it at Target. Sometimes they'll have it at Walmart. You could probably get it on Amazon for like $6. There's also a free PDF online of it. Let me grab it. And I'll send that. Yeah, I got it right here. I'm going to post that in the chat. This is the PDF of the entire book. So you don't have to spend any money. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's a short little book, but like it's deep. So I'll read like 10 pages and I'm like, I got to take a break because it gives you a lot to think about, but I've never been the same since. Like, there you go. There you go. That's the book. It's the best. Wait till you get to Agreement 2. Agreement 2 is everything. Agreement 2 will change your fucking life. Change your goddamn life. Don't take anything personally. And it's Nan, you still here? 4 Agreements. Agreement 2. That's your homework, Nan. Okay? I only do one sex at a time. Sharon for the past 20 years. Sharon know about me being bi, even though I haven't swam in the pool. Well, why don't you ask her if you can? And tell her she can watch. Ask her if you can. You're only on this earth. Dwayne, you're only on this earth once. You gotta try everything there is out there. You know? Because you know, but that's up to you. That's in your heart. Do you feel like you'll be betraying something? You know? Shit, what if she likes it? You never know. Get out there. Go visit those Detroit glory holes, Dwayne. They're calling your fucking name. We need more people to have half of the energy you bring. Thanks for doing your thing. I'm outie, though. Be easy, everyone. Thank you, VDOT. That's a really nice thing to read. Thank you. That was nice. Yeah, Dwayne, go get it. Dwayne, go get it. Are you doing your homework? Because I'm going to... Tell me, and because we're going to talk about it. How about this? Read it. Go to chapter 2. Once you're done with Agreement 2, come on and we'll talk about it. I would love to. I would love to. I hope you continue to grow your channel. Also love the Bev character. Thank you so much, B&B. And it seems to be like a lot of people are just like hopping on this shit. And I'm like, it's cool. I love it. But it's like very out of the blue. But it's cool. It's cool. Auntie Deb, first saw you on Mazza. Thanks for the laughs and thought-provoking discussion. That was one of my favorite live streams. It was the first one I ever did on YouTube, and it was my favorite because I did like a character show for the first like 10, 15 minutes, and then we had a real discussion. It was amazing. $2.79 from Curious Wednesday. You look gorgeous. Have fun shopping. I can't wait to go shopping and shit on these hoes. I'm going to bring this. I'm going to be like, what do you guys got? No, I know Sharon's not bi, but will she watch you with another guy? Like, she doesn't have to be hooking up with a girl. Like, you, Sharon, and then another dude. You know? Can she handle one plate at dinner, or does she mind going up for seconds? Who fucking knows? We'll talk. We'll talk. Oh, word. That could be it, too. Trial season gearing up. I feel like season 2 is going to be intense. Like, crazy. What bitch said you look old? Screw. I don't think... They didn't say old. They didn't say old. They said tired. Yesterday, they said tired. And I was like, ooh, I watched that in the chat replay. And I was like, If you were in front of me, I'd slap you. All right. You guys ready to do the drawing? Let's do the drawing. Oh, okay. Okay. How come people like come out of the woodwork adding you on Snapchat when like you were a thing like 2 years ago? Now they're trying to rekindle old flames and bring that old thing back. I'll entertain it. I'm in a good mood. I'm going to Best Buy. I'm in a good mood. You know, whatever. Whatever. All right. Oh, I got more peeps. Okay. Jen and Donna. Okay, got you. Got you, Jen and Donna. I'm gonna add you right now. I don't want to forget. Okay. 2 Donnas, 2 Jens. Jen C. Jen C. Okay. And then we'll check Cash App, and then we'll draw it. And then, guys, I'm so glad we got to hang out today, dude. I've been like, you know, we've had company. We've had people over. We've had to clean our rooms. We had to put on our Sunday best. And you know me, my favorite fucking thing to do. While I love doing it, my favorite thing to do is just sitting around talking shit with my whores. That's where we're the most comfortable. You know what I mean? Feel free. Don't gotta put on no airs. Okay. Go ahead. Get in there, hon. Get in there. Okay. Now let's check the Cash Apps. I think we should be all set. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to miss anyone. Okay. Okay, Melissa got you. Jennifer got you. Melissa said, let's do lunch. Mwah. I feel like once this is over, or even in the middle of the trial, if we're all stressed out, like enough, we're gonna do something. Like in the New England area, something. Whether it's a crab walk, something somewhere, a DJ night, a party night, a stand-up night. I don't know. But I just feel like there's no one in the YouTube community that's like so fucking different and individualistic as the people up in this chat room and like commenting on the videos. You guys just are different. I don't know, you get it. You get this shit. Melissa and Jen, I got you, hon. I got you. Okay. And Jen. Okay. All right. Those your words, Mr. Parker? Go ahead and say them. Go ahead and say them. Okay. Let's do this. 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 Ring lights, camera, crawlers. Do you guys want to see? I want to show you my ring light. How much of a disaster it is. BB June sends $20. You are better than therapy, Auntie Deb. My best friend Andrea is missing your show to go to her grandmother's funeral today. But Andy, when you watch this later, in between Giardia remixes on repeat, I love you. Andy, we all love you. Sorry you had to go to grandmother's funeral. Hopefully you guys had a good relationship. Grandmothers. Why are they always dying, you know? I've always wanted a grandmother. I didn't have one. I never had one. They all like croaked way before I was born. But I get mixed reviews from people. Some people absolutely hate their grandmothers. They say she was the meanest woman ever. And some people are like, that was like my mother. If your friend is saying that she loves you, she was probably like your mother. So we love you here at Auntie Deb. And that's all. We just love you. That's all. That was a nice message. Thank you, BB June. Felicia's $5. Would love to see you add a character like Grant Plevin, FKR creators. Oh, there's going to be more characters. Haunted season 2. Haunted season 2 is going to be a whole bunch of different characters. Okay? Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Although I do feel like my great-grandmother is around me. Actually, that's what I named my cat after when I found Josephine in the park. I had a feeling that it was a girl, and for some reason, I've never met my great-grandmother. She died a year before I was born, but I think about her all the time. For some reason, I have pictures of her around, and I always think about her, and I always ask people to tell me stories about her. And when that fucking cat walked up to me and started gnawing at my fucking feet, the little 2-week-old kitten, left by her mother, I was like, this is Josephine. I was like, I don't know. I don't care what anyone else says. This is Joe's. Oh, Donna, you got 2 more, hon. Let me add you. Okay, add you. I don't want to forget. So I don't know. Maternal like ancestors are. I feel like they give you your magic for some reason. I just feel like they give you your power. Donna. Also, what's our girl at? Oh, what the duck? Melanie's coming on tomorrow. Will came on last night, and I'm 100% getting Turtle Boy on here. I have to. I feel like I have to. Scooby Snacks, and you just sent it that one. Okay, let me check on. Okay. Got you, and got you, Brittany. Okay. Yeah, what's she at? Because I want to get her to 500 so she can turn off fucking ads. Because she's just trying to make people feel nice, you know? And like in the 2 minutes we listened to of the visualization, like I learned something in those 2 minutes. Like walking through and like visualizing your furniture. It's like when you think of someone's like, oh, sit down and meditate, you're like, God, who has time for that? I got Karen Reeves to free. But when you like actually think about it, you're like, no, I can actually do a lot with my mind. She's at 500? Yes. Okay, perfect. That was my goal. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. And I know she's very like good with her viewers. I know they email her and like she helps people out and she likes to heal. She's a healer. And I like her. I really do. I like her a lot. So that's awesome. I'm super fucking happy. Hold on. There's a comment that I have to. James Jackson's definitely coming on. Don't worry, hon. Dwayne, don't you worry. Dwayne, just email me your address because I wanted to send you things for a long time. Oh, brother counsel, you want him for me or you want him for you, Marianne? Which one? Or for all of us? I don't know if I would be a pro. I would have to be. I feel like I would do something fucked up. Like I'd show up like in a yarmulke and be like, out of respect. And he'd be like, that's actually super offensive. Deb, don't read the chat unless we say he looked tired. Bitch, I love that. Not true. I read the chat after every live stream. I go through and I look at it because I want to see what hoes are saying. And like I got mods up in here, but I tell them like don't ever time anyone out and don't ever kick anyone out because like I want to see everything. Those are your words. Go ahead and say them. So I like to go back and read, and I saw that, and I was like looking at the live stream, the replay from last night, and I was like, I look tired. I look like I got into a fight. I have bags under my eyes. I'm like, oh really, bitch? Oh fucking really, bitch? Runkle would be awesome. All right. Let's do it. Let's draw. Let's spin the gay cage. And let's listen to.
It's a parasite, and it comes from down under, and it isn't nice. When your ass fills with thunder, better think twice, because that Aussie's inside you and has a GI tract surprise.
Ooh, hair's getting caught.
You just got Giardia.
Oh my god, it's a man!
Parasite, Giardia.
Giardia. What does that spell?
Giardia. 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 Giardia.
Turn it up.
It's a parasite, and it comes from down under, and it isn't nice. When your ass fills with thunder, better think twice, because that Aussie's inside you and has a GI tract surprise.
I felt it. Whoever gets to this, who was supposed to win?
You just got Giardia, the Australian parasite. Giardia.
Michelle C. Michelle C. Hunt, you won. Where's my fucking phone? Yo, what the shit? Where's my phone? James?
They're so brutalized, and they grit from down under, and they aren't nice. Nasty trash in the gutter, better
I'm gonna
think
keep these in
twice,
here.
because bullies get karma, and you wouldn't take my advice. My advice, my advice. You just got Giardia.
I think my phone got Giardia. Oh, it's another way. Okay, Michelle C.
But we wouldn't fight. Giardia. Nothing turned out as you like. Giardia. Giardia. Bum bum be dum. Bum bum be dum. Bum dum dum. So dum dum dum. They're so dumb. Bum bum be dum.
Oh, Melinda and Felicia. I just got that now. Okay.
So dum dum dum. They're so dumb.
Melinda and Felicia, I just got those now before I pulled it. Hold. I'm gonna do something for you. Okay? I'm gonna do something for you. Michelle C, where you at? Cash App, hun. Reply. I'm gonna heart it. Michelle C. Email me, hun. Okay? Email me. I need to know where to send this. Here's my email. Michelle C, who Cash Apped me. 2 entries. Send me an email so I can get this to you. Okay? Thank you. Guys, way to fucking pull through for a bit today. That was really, you guys were awesome. Unbelievable. What a really, really cool. Oh, you are Shelly? Okay. Yeah, Shelly, email me, hon. Email me. Yeah, she's great. You know what I mean? She's great. She's great when she's telling people your full name and where you worked and telling, like, you know, asking, why doesn't he work there anymore? What weird gay teacher, why doesn't he work there anymore? Yeah, she's wonderful. We love her so much. Okay, so just email me and I will send you that, okay? Thank you so much. Guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day. And God bless. See you here tomorrow. Come hang out with me and Melanie Little. God bless. Let's play you out. Oh, let's do my Gabby.
Who's this diva? Who's this diva? Because I know there's some new ones coming around these parts. This is the first time. This is the first time they're learning about this. Who's this diva? Oh, because the whole crowd's doing it. Oh, because now everyone wants to do it so you can jump on the bandwagon. I know you. I know you.